Hey guys, Superstar here. First off, I finally got to 120 subs, so I met my goal for this month. That's awesome. I'm gonna have a new goal for next month, probably like 140, 130. I'm not exactly sure yet, but you know, I've been real busy at work. So right now, here's my updated Karakuri deck. Subscribe to Dark Instinct. His link will be below. He's helped me out a lot with this deck, and we do a lot of testing together. So here's the build. There's a couple changes. It's a way different than the last video that I updated. The last video was a completely different concept, and you know, I kind of scrapped that for now until Duality comes out. So triple Kamachi, main tuner of the deck, spam synchros, and it's just amazing. So 3 of her. Up next, first change, triple Strategist. Strategist at 3, in my opinion, is pretty good right now, just because Exceeds are out. It's just spamming level 3s. It's good when you bring out double Burrito to bring another one out. And you know, draw 2. It's a free enemy controller, especially with Kuick. So it's pretty good. I've run 3 again. I do dead draw it a little bit, but you know, its defense is decent, so it's not too bad. Damn it! Why does that keep happening? Triple Soldier. Sorry about that. 3 soldiers really necessary. It's level 4 synchro fodder. It's also, you know, your free Ember's Blade, and it brings out whatever you need and gets your combos going. So 3 of those. Up next, 2 Kuick. Double Kuick is pretty good. I tried out triple, didn't like it. With Exceeds, it's even better to bring out Utopia, bring out Landoys, you know, push for that extra 500 damage with Strategist if they have a clear field. So it's a pretty good card. It's actually helping out quite a bit lately. Double Merchant. Still don't like triple Merchant. I've seen a couple builds run 3. Don't like it. In my opinion, dead draw late game. But it's a really good draw early game, so it's 2 on balance for me. So I like 2. Double Cyber Dragon. Want to run 3. So if you have another secret one, send it to me. Maybe I'll post a new trade binder later. I like this card a lot. I really want to run 3. But like I said, I still need to test that. Also, side note, it is coming out as a reprint in a holographic. I think it's either Ultra or Secret in the new Legendary Force with alternate art. So I'm gonna be picking up a place out of those. Double Veiler. It'd be pretty cool if it was the Zane Truesdale art, but Secret. That'd be pretty awesome. Double Veiler, pretty staple right now. Stops everything, and really, really, really good. Even with Instant Fusion, you can go into level 6s. 1 Watchdog. Really don't like this card, but it spams Burritos, it spams Stardust, it spams Scrap Dragon, so it's pretty good, and it's pretty hard to run over. So, I mean, I have to run it now. Especially with Exceeds, too. So, triple Cash. It's like their Rhoda. You have a monster in the field, you change its defense, you get to go through your deck and search a level 4 Karakuri. It's really, really good. Just lets you spam your synchros faster, especially when the card that you have in your hand is Kamachi. Triple Instant Fusion, staple. Right now it's a staple just because spamming level 8s and getting those draws off is amazing. And the deck can sort of emulate a sort of Hyper Librarian. Not necessarily on your opponent's turn, but during your turn you'll be refilling your hand with your Burritos and you'll be doing a bunch of stuff. And you know, also Burrito's 2800, so he's pretty hard to get over. So triple Instant Fusion's good. Going back to the old deck, double Machine Dupe. Like I said, I was going to bring it back when Exceeds came out. Brought it back, and it's been doing quite well. Just lets you spam synchros like no one's business. Double MST, you know, pretty staple. Lots of spells and traps going around, so you got to get them off the board. Pot, like I said earlier in the other videos, 2 is too many. 1 is there when you need it. There's times that I want 2 in the deck, and then there's times that I hate having it at all in the deck, so, you know, to each his own. Dark Hole, Book, Mind Control, Trunade, Reborn, Limiter, staples for this deck. Really, I mean, I've seen some OCG builds take out Book of Moon. I can't vibe with that, but I mean, you know, if that's, you know, that's your choice. I'm looking for a dual terminal Book and Hobby League Limiter, so if you guys have those, let me know. Pretty small trap lineup. So we have your Decree, just stops so much stuff. A lot of the builds from Nats had many, like 11, 12 traps, usually on average. And so Decree just stops those, and if they don't have an MST already set, when you go in phase, then you're gonna have at least one free turn to go off on them, and if they don't have an MST at all, then they're pretty screwed. So it's a good first turn open. I dropped Zing Zang Hu just because without duality now, running 40 is a lot more important. I mean, even though the percent difference is like 1.4% difference between drawing a certain card, top decking something late game, and having the card, like top decking Zing Zang Hu late game when the card underneath it was something you would have needed. I just felt that I didn't want to run that risk ever. So TT and oppression, when you go off and you set a oppression, you're pretty much got game already, especially because you're coming out with a Landois, a couple 2800 beaters, maybe a Stardust, and a Torrential Tribute. I mean, just the oh shit button just in case. I know I've had a couple duels, actually I've had a couple duels where you do the combo out and set oppression, but probably the best build I've ever had was like double Barredo, Bure, Landois, and then I Monster Reborn to Stardust, set oppression, and had a Veiler in hand, and I had a MST in hand for Landois. So it was just just complete lock, and on average the deck can pull it off pretty consistently, minus the Stardust, the extra Stardust. That was just I had the Monster Reborn in hand. So like I said, the deck is pretty good. It's very combo based and it's very aggro, and that's just the style of the deck. It's gonna get a little bit better when more Exceeds are released, but then again, so are a lot of decks. So like I said, guys, thanks for the subs. I appreciate the 120. Also, I will have another goal, probably like 130, 135 for next month. I'm also looking for Wise Man's Chalices, so if you can hook me up with that, that would be awesome. I'll have another trade binder sometime this week. And also I made a second channel for a radio show scholarship thing. So we posted the first 6 episodes. So the link to that will be below too. If you guys can just subscribe to that or even just listen to it and give it a thumbs up, that would be pretty awesome. So links to all that will be below. Thanks for subscribing, guys.